Hi, this is Isratmaria. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to do makeup in work. So in the beginning of my makeup, I will do my skincare. So I did my skincare already and I'm using one moisturizer for my skin. So today's video, I will use this moisturizer. It's called Glow Recipe Moisturizer. After this serum, I'm using this Clinique moisturizer. This is Moisturizing Surge 100 Hours Auto Hydration. So normally my skin is so dry, that's why I use a lot of foundation and a lot of moisturizer on my skin. Especially my nose area and my forehead area is really dry. After this, I'm gonna use this primer. I'm not using any sunblock today because this primer contains sunblock. It's contain 30 SPF sunblock. It's called Laura Mercier. So I'm using this primer on my face. I'm always using this part of my face for sunblock because I feel like I have a dark spots here. So when we have a dark spot in our face, it tends to be having a lot of spots after it burns for the sunblock. So I'm especially using this sunblock for my spots. So this is like an advice for all of you guys who have a lot of spots or dark pigmentation. Always use a primer which has a sunblock or a foundation which has a sunblock. Because I have a dark spot under my eyes, so that's why I'm using this concealer. I'm not using any corrector, but this concealer from Too Faced is a little bit darker than my skin tone, so it will work as a color corrector. This, I'm using this Real Technique brush for blending my concealer. This is like one of my favorite concealer. I have used it all my video. For using my foundation, I will use this setting spray from MAC. For my foundation, I'm using these two foundation together. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush foundation. I was using this foundation for my summer, but because the winter has come, so I will use this two foundation. This is Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's medium to full coverage, so I will use this both foundation together. I'm done with foundation. Now I'm going with this concealer from Too Faced again. I'm using this beauty sponge for blending my concealer. Using the liquid blush, but I'm using very little of liquid blush today, so it's just like a natural touch of liquid blush. So that's why I'm using first in my hand and then take the brush to a little bit of glow, like a natural glow. I'm using a little bit of highlighter before the powder. Contour, I'm not using the cream contour today. I will use this powder from Sephora. After this, I'm using this setting powder from Fenty Beauty. This, to neutralize my face tone, I'm using this MAC mineralized powder. Now I'm gonna use this eyelashes from Ardell, and this is my favorite eyelashes. This is called Naked Lashes because this is like very natural eyelashes, and I love this especially because very light to wear and you can wear it for a long day. I'm gonna use this mascara from Too Faced. This is one of my favorite mascara too, for like giving a lot of volumes and lifted up look. I'm gonna use this setting spray from One Size. Using my lips. For my lips, I'm not using any lip liner because I don't use really lip liner on my lips. For middle of the lips, I'm using this Huda Beauty. It's like a little bit of pink shades. Again, one's Jeffree Star. It's called Mini Queen. I'm using this gloss from NYX. So this is my makeup today for office or work. It's very long. And after that, I'm gonna do my hair. So the hair video will be in part 2. So don't forget to watch for my hair tutorial.